Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to Shen Plays. Welcome back to TacTeam Portugal with Arumba. Say hi, Arumba.
Hi, Arumba. How you doing, Shen?
Hi, Arumba. There he is. How was your Pop-Tart today?
It was very good. It's my second round of Pop-Tarts. I had to get up at
round.
Yeah, I got up at 4 a.m. It was fun. Had to take my mom to the airport. She was visiting. So,
And
yeah.
she left you with Pop-Tarts.
No, but I was really frustrated because I stopped at McDonald's to do one of my super, bingey bad decisions at 5 in the morning and get those, the Egg McMuffin, steak and egg and cheese and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And the bastards, when I got to the teller, they said, we're only accepting cash right now. And I know it's not their fault. They probably just had a machine down or something, but I have not carried cash in years.
Exactly.
I don't carry cash around because I use everything.
No one does.
And it's like, you fuckers, I really wanted a sandwich. And I just drove home and had a Pop-Tart. Anyway, this is completely unrelated to EU4. Alright, we're supposed to be playing on speed 2. I'm gonna unpause the game, okay?
Let's just play a little bit, yeah. France has unrivaled Austria. He's decided to rival Castile.
Hey,
we were waiting for this to happen for so long.
We should have just reloaded the game earlier. I think that's what did it, really, is we just reloaded the game and now all of a sudden France hates him.
Does that mean we can just declare now?
Yeah, France will join a war against Castile, yeah. And we need Sevilla.
Should we just do that? Because we have a claim on Sevilla, we have a claim on the Canaries, we have a claim on Cadiz, and our vassal has claims on Toledo and Castilla Vieja. Ooh.
Yeah.
Is there any reason to wait? If we check the ledger, is there any reason to wait?
Oh, the only reason I can think of is the 90% Moroccan separatists. But
is that going to change, though?
We think let's wait till January 1st just so we can see if that separatist thing is, we talked about it before we loaded in. The intolerance, I don't think is applying.
Right. So when you load a save file for the first time, it might be different for multiplayer, but when you load a save file and you check the unrest, you mouse over it, it never shows you your religious tolerance. But what Arumba brought up before we started recording was it also doesn't show intolerance, which is just so awkward. But I think you're 100% right. We're going to get negative 2.2 revolt risk, or we're going to get 2.2 revolt risk because of intolerance there.
Right. So are there some provinces that are going to be... Well, even at 2.2, it should still maybe be negative. I don't know. We'll find out. If there's no risk of a rebellion, we should probably declare war.
Yeah, let's wait to the end of the month and we can start pulling our troops back.
That'd be
go to war. Does France have claims?
Also,
France does not have claims.
You notice that we get to take Tick 7 at least a couple months before Castile here.
Sounds good to me.
And I don't remember.
Be a little cheaper in January too.
Did they fire the Iberian wedding or?
They did not. We lost a claim on Joloff. That's okay. We can claim him again. Okay, so it's the end of the month. Do we have revolt risk?
Ceuta.
0.3. Oh, goodness.
Oh, that's right. Remember we were training a couple troops. We've actually got a troop being trained in Fez.
Okay, so are we going to wait for this to take town before we declare war? Because France can beat up Castile for us.
Yeah, we only need one more troop to make this thing, go away.
Okay, so we're just going to make it go away before we go to war?
I think we should, don't you? I mean, we have full manpower, but we also have force limit, so why need 9 ducats to build? Oh, we have no money. That's nice.
Yeah, we're gonna take another loan next month, Arumba.
Oh God, why are we losing money?
You're in charge of the money. You tell me.
Oh, that's right. We had to have full maintenance to try to lower unrest. Well, let's get this thing ticked down, and then we can just put the maintenance down to nothing and have France win the war.
Okay. I'm not sure it's going to tick down though. Oh, there's a loan. Well, 0.2.
Now you have enough for one more troop. Like I said, we needed one more in addition to the one that was training. Is what I meant.
Oh, I gotcha. I was just waiting for the one that was already training.
Yeah.
So what we need to avoid is Castile getting another alliance, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we can explore some more. Where are we going to go? The waters of Sevilla? The waters of Patagonia? Let's go to Patagonia. Check out South America a bit.
Apparently, the reason why Christopher Columbus and his faithful crew all died at sea is because we had them both on the same mission. And
oh, really?
When one of them finished the mission, the other one was, incapable of acting.
Interesting. Oh, hold on. Oh, man, England just ate half of Scotland. Goodbye, Scotland. Oh, poor Scotland. Also, are you ready for Tech 7?
I think so. Really no reason to wait on it, right?
All right, morale bonus. We get cannons. You want to build some cannons? Oh, they're a little expensive, though.
Probably not while we're trying to maintain 2 colonies on a bankrupt country.
Yeah, it's
I'm
kind of interesting that the game lets you colonize more, even if you are really, really in debt.
Well, I think actually historically didn't some of the colonial nations back in real life go into some financial problems to try to
They sure did. That's why Scotland became a vassal of Britain.
yeah, so I guess it's perfectly reasonable then that it lets you do it. But anyway, I think like I don't know, cannons. I love cannons, but right now cannons kind of annoy me because this is a minor thing, but like remember when you used to roll a natural 14 and you'd breach the walls?
Right.
You'd get a +3 on every additional siege roll, right?
Right.
And then in this last patch, they made it so that now you get +1 on the siege roll, and you have to breach the walls 3 times, but you can breach the walls on numbers less than 14 based on how many artillery you bring.
Okay.
So you can like breach the walls with a 10 roll, for example. But, and I don't know yet if this is just maybe an oversight or intended, now, if you roll like really high, say you roll like a 13 in the previous patch might have gotten you like a food shortage or water shortage or like something really good that would give you like 2 or 3 siege progress, right?
Uh-huh.
But now it's possible to roll really well and only get 1 siege progress. Like I've had it happen a couple times where I'll bring so much artillery that I just roll back-to-back breaches, and like 3 months into the siege, and I've got 0 siege progress with 3 breached walls. Where before
Wow.
I would have had like 7 or 8 siege progress because I've been rolling so well, you know?
You
It's
know,
like,
the rebels are ticking down.
excellent. Maybe we can finally start lowering the finances here.
But yeah, I have noticed that sieges take longer than they used to,
And
which
I-
really sucks because it means that your manpower is just brutalized.
Yeah, and especially the natural ones really hurting a lot. 5% additional attrition is crazy.
Oh yeah, when you roll a 1, gosh, that is no bueno.
But I don't know if they could just maybe fix that little thing. Just make it so that like when you breach the walls, if you would have gotten a defender's desert, then you should get the extra siege status as well. What you would have gotten minimum plus the breach. That's just an opinion. So I think we should just sit around for like 6 months. Let this Moroccan separatists go away, because France won't really help us with this rebellion. It's across the ocean. They're not going to do it.
Right, right. This is our rebellion. We got to deal with it. But you want to get it down to 0 so that we can declare war and we'll have some time to finish the war before we have to deal with rebels, right?
Yeah. Alternatively, if we did just declare the war right now, France would pretty much do all of the work.
The only concern I have is since he rivaled Castile, he's probably fabricating, but I don't see any claims yet.
Mm-hmm. You're worried about him actually taking some land in Hispaniola?
Yeah.
Hey,
He
look.
does have claims on the Pope, and he also has claims on Genoa.
Wait. Look at Ilhuis.
Ilhus?
three.
What am I looking for?
It's about to finish. Oh shoot,
Okay.
we need one more. I thought that we were going to actually have a colonial nation. Damn.
Yeah,
Well,
we need one more. Because
we'll be
we
at
were
4.
going to declare on that other guy, right? Portuguara.
Mm-hmm. Well, we could still do that real quick.
You want to do that before the war with Castile? I think we should do Castile first, just in case things go tits up there.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea.
Reclaim Tlemcen. We have a mission to take Tlemcen back. It's our core.
I'm gonna focus on. Do you want to not do another colony right now, or?
Oh, I do want to colonize. Where would you like to colonize? Are we going to do
continued
continue
adjacency.
South America? Okay.
Yeah, just continued adjacency is good for the extra bonuses and stuff.
Okay.
Now, I remember reading that colonists now depart from the closest core, but I don't think that counts at distant overseas cores. So I think that he just
Is that
departed.
true? Okay.
Yeah, because remember it used to take it was always from your capital, and I think they
Does it say where it's coming from? Just says arriving from Portugal on his way. It doesn't say where from.
Yeah, but I think he's coming from probably the Bay of Cape Verde.
Cape Verde? But Cape Verde is considered Africa.
Oh, that's true. But is it distant overseas? It is. Yeah, so that doesn't count then.
So maybe Madeira?
Yeah, it was like 128 days. That seems maybe reasonable. I don't know. Okay, 2 more months, Chen. Moroccan
Create a
separatists.
proper fleet. We have 11 ships, Arumba, out of 43.
It's not my fault you killed them all. You got them all killed by
Still
fighting.
just got a claim on us.
Got them killed by fighting the Ottomans.
Oh, those stupid Ottomans. Is Tunis still allied to them? Of course he is. He's allied to both the Ottomans and the Mamluks. There's no way that can last.
Oh, but it will.
All right, so we got revolt risk down to 20%. Do we have enough transports? No, it's going to take a while to ferry everyone home with 4 transports, but okay.
Well, we should put them in Granada. It's all mountains. It'd be a safe spot to congregate. Is there anyone else that hates Castile that we can bring in on this? Portugal, England, Aragon. Aragon is...
We have unable to call Aragon. Oh, Dishonored Alliance is going away next year if you want to wait 1 year.
How do you know that?
Because it's at 4, and it's going away at 5.7 per year. So it'll be completely gone.
Oh, so when the Dishonored Alliance opinion modifier goes away, the Dishonored Alliance offer alliance modifier goes away?
Yes.
Nice. Well, they've rivaled them, so we don't even necessarily... Would they accept an alliance with us if we tried to offer to them while we were in an offensive war?
In an offensive war, I don't think so.
Even against their rival?
I don't think so. Offensive war.
Okay, well then we should wait till January and just get Aragon in, don't you think?
Okay.
Or do we not need Aragon? We don't need Aragon.
I don't think we need them. They have claims all over Castile, too.
Yeah.
You know, if we don't bring them in, though, they're going to declare a separate war. Don't you think?
Yeah, we want to control whether or not they get land. But that's just another year we're sitting around doing nothing.
That's okay, though. Are you in a rush?
Totally. Alright, bringing maintenance down just a little bit since the unrest is gone.
Yep.
Not all the way down, because we're going to need the troops to actually be happy, but...
Castile has a force limit of 24. France already has 48,000 troops with 60k manpower. France is scary.
Hey, did you notice that you can actually see the unrest on the unrest map mode in your vassals now?
Unrest map mode in your vassals. I know you get pop-ups when your vassals get rebels now, which is really cool.
But now you can actually see on the map what their unrest is.
That's nice.
It's really quite nice.
That's nice. I like that. Leon has less unrest than we do.
Well, aren't they special? Okay, now what?
I think we're just waiting for January.
Okay, speed 3.
Shall we? You think we can ferry troops home without getting any revolt risk?
We're going to get some unrest over time, or revolt risk, or whatever you call it, but it's fine. They're not going to rebel before we get done with the war. So I'll just spend some time doing this. And by some, you mean all, right?
Well, I don't think we need anything in Africa, do you?
No.
I don't like any of these missions. You okay if I just cycle them?
Of course.
Okay.
So I was telling...
And
we were
I assume our plan here was to feed Leon the north, right? And we're going to keep the south?
Yeah, we wanted Sevilla. That was really the primary one, just to connect our borders.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yep. So everyone, you remember we were talking between videos, or before the video, about how people said that we were like having a spat.
Oh yeah. What was that about?
I don't know. I mean, I do hate you, but...
It's mutual.
No. Oh, anyway, we want to actually repair these early carracks and use them for the war? I don't think we need to worry about naval stuff.
No, I wouldn't worry about naval stuff. Just make sure we dock up our fleet. And if we're calling Aragon in, he can do the war. He can do the naval war for us.
Yeah.
Oh man, wouldn't it suck if the Iberian wedding happened right before we declare?
What happens if it fires during the war?
We talked about that, and we never really had a solution. We never really had an answer. So I don't know. I have no clue.
Wonderful. So I don't know. No, I don't know. I think if I've done it in the past, I think you can attack Aragon and like try to kill their commander and force the event, and I think they just invalidate the war. But I don't know.
So if we're calling Aragon in, and I assume we are, his only claim is on Murcia. So long as we siege Murcia, then he can't get upset about us not giving him anything. Sound like a plan?
Yeah. Well, we're right next to it, so. And
after South America, and we get the Treaty of Torrelia or whatever it's called, do you want to go for the Caribbean?
I want to get 10, ideally 10 provinces in Brazil, so that we can get our free merchant.
Gotcha.
So we get 10 extra % trade power modifier on our Sevilla node.
I'm just concerned that if we delay a little too long, England's going to start colonizing the Caribbean.
Well, they do have the trade winds to help them get down there, but they don't really have any exploration ideas yet.
Yep, not yet.
And exploration is an administrative idea group, yes? No, it's diplomatic.
It's diplomatic, right. Expansion's administrative. Oh, discovering the coast of Chile. Nice.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see them really getting enough ideas to be a threat. Besides, we'll just kill them. You don't think we can kill England?
We might. Is it time already? Can we ally Aragon? We can. Okay, so it's been a year.
Right.
We didn't even notice. It's been a year. You ready for our alliance with Aragon?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's declare the war. We don't have a leader. That sucks. I raised maintenance.
Okay. I'm going to get some troops over to Murcia. I think I'm just going to put one soldier in Murcia and put the check mark on and let Aragon do the sieging for us.
Aragon will not join the war. They have a truce.
Wow, they have a truce.
Until April of next year.
Oh, I don't want to wait another year to you. We can just call him in afterwards, right?
Yeah, now that he's our ally, we don't have to worry about calling him in late.
And we got to make sure we pause the game April 1st though, so that we call him in before he declares his own war.
Yeah.
Can you remember to pause on April 1st?
No, probably not. But we'll try. We'll try.
Oh goodness. Okay, we'll try. Do you want to get a general, or do we not need it? We just teched up, so
I don't think we need it. I think we just, at this point, I think we just hang out in the mountains and wait and see what Castile does and have France come help us.
Sounds
but
good.
Should try to get our vassal to bring his army down. Okay, you ready to declare? You want to do it? You do it? You can do it?
I'll do it. I'll do it. Which state you want to declare for? Sevilla?
Yeah, whichever one doesn't have a fort and we can siege easily.
Okay.
Ooh, he's upgrading it. He's building a workshop in Sevilla for us. We should let it finish. I mean, we're broke as hell. 100 ducats is a lot of money where we come from.
Our vassal lost his army.
Seems fine.
Yeah, I don't mind. He can lose all the armies he wants.
France is apparently deciding that Genoa is the more important target, though.
Yeah, he's got claims over there.
All of our diplomats are free.
Yeah, what do you want to do with the diplomats?
Oh, look at that trade efficiency for the Italian ambition. 5 owned provinces in the Italian region? That'll take like 50 years.
A long time, yeah. It makes sense if you are... it makes sense if you get the Iberian wedding and you get Naples under you. But we're not in that position.
How do you feel about this administrative tech? I like it.
Oh, is it that time?
Yeah, we're not going to core right away. Okay, we might need a general. I mean, if he's going to attack us in the mountains here. That's nice.
Is he?
He might not. I don't know. He's in La Mancha. It's making me nervous.
The man of La Mancha.
Leon is trying to get his troops over, but failing.
Well, he got one.
So, ideas. Idea group?
Well, what did we take first? We took exploration, right? Do we just want to go straight into expansion?
It would help us become the best colonizers ever. On the other hand, we know that we're going to have land to convert if we attack it more in Africa. I love administrative ideas. I don't know, I do like expansion. Get that extra colonist right away. That'd be pretty sweet.
And a merchant.
Yep. That does seem very stereotypical Portugal, but probably well worth it.
What's wrong with stereotypical?
Nothing at all. And that is, we could focus on administrative. I think we should if we're going to do an administrative idea group. I'm for it. You for it? Let's do it.
Yeah, let's focus admin.
We're going to do it. We're going to do it.
Okay. Done.
See, if the game would have let me, I was going to pick espionage ideas just to mess with you.
Oh, okay.
So I could, like, support rebels in your country.
Yeah, that sounds like fun.
Oh, Castile just had a disease outbreak in Leon.
Oh, we just lost colonial enthusiasm, which means we can probably get a mission for it.
We need bases. No. There it is. Yeah, we need bases.
Okay, colonial enthusiasm.
Perfect. This is the send and retract into West Africa. Crap!
Gotcha.
Castile took one, though. Can we reach the others?
They did. Oh, yeah. Do we want to go steal that? We should go steal that.
Definitely. It's almost done.
And then burn it down.
No.
Steal it and burn it down.
No, don't burn it down. It's
almost done.
Steal it and settle it.
You just want to wait for it to get closer to finish? Gotcha.
Yeah, let him pay for it for 5 years, and then we just swoop in at like 950 settlers and just seize it.
We need to help France with this battle.
Okay. Go ahead, military man.
No, it doesn't matter. It's all over. We were too slow.
What, the
We
naval
were too
battle?
slow. Yeah.
Well, apparently it's already been that time.
It has, but we did get our war started, which I think is just awesome. Oh. Okay, Aragon's truce is up, but he still won't join the call to arms. Why? He doesn't trust us. Negative 42. Damn.
Well, we dishonored the call that got him to like lose. So
Negative 42 though. That's harsh.
it's a lot of trust.
All right. Well, are we calling it here?
Yeah. Yeah. Seems
All right,
a
we're
good
calling it
spot.
here. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed this episode. We'll be back next time where we're going to continue our colonization of South America. And it's our first war with Castile, where we're going to take the wonderful lands of Sevilla. Nom, nom, nom. Oh, he finished the workshop. We should go siege it now.
Yes, please. Wonderful.
All right. We'll see you guys next time.
Yep.
Have
See
a
you
good
soon.
day.